Hello, welcome back to another video. And if you're new, thank you for checking out the video today. So, today's video I'm going to be explaining what is going on with the channel. Effectively, why is it all over the place at the moment, and everything seems to be pouring in that you weren't really expecting. Because, if I'm honest, I wasn't really expecting it to go down like this, but it did. So there you go. Before we start the whole thing, I have to say sorry for the small video, not huge video, so my apologies if it's a bit grainy. Not a lot I can do about it. But well, a lot of you have noticed that I have stopped doing COD Zombies, Battlefront 2, we did last year anyway. I stopped it a little bit. It's really changed now as a result. And well, some people really like it, some people are like, what are you doing? And yes, I can understand why people are a bit iffy and like upset about it and so on. Stuff that I plan to do this year. It's got all the games I'm planning to do. It's got everything. Like this document is huge. It covers like about 8 or 7, probably 8 pages worth of material that is coming. There are videos that I've done already and are actually made. Also kind of important at the same time. So, to the point about variety, I say that everyone in like this channel can do each time. Obviously, we carry on with the series of what that game is, but it comes out gradually, and in time, doing that, good at it. However, there are certain things they want to go up that haven't made it up yet, which is in turn breaking some of this variety, which I solid stone, you know. There is a in a second, and I watch me for zombies, people that watch me for Battlefront 2, people that watch me for whatever, basically, for everything. You're going to see that again. Don't think it's gone. It hasn't gone. It's still alive. It's just... And it's a little annoying. That just can't go yet. And it sort of like bugs me in my head completely at like a massive rate. Because, you know, I want these things to go up, but I just can't because of the way that things are working out at the moment. This year, I said that I was going to do it, and I said I was going to do it a lot. A lot. It's just you haven't seen any of the videos yet. This is the problem. You know, all sorts of stuff is ready, basically. Why it's not up. So, as a lot of you may have noticed, we now have a few different people that have popped up on the channel. He's known as Do. He obviously is noticed that we did different things. We did Modern Warfare 3 Survival. We did all sorts of different things. As the survival was quite reasonably well received, it'll probably come back. We did Resident Evil 5, and that will come back. We're going to start that back up very soon. That is planned. Again. And he's been in a few other things as well. That is one thing that's caused a bit of a delay here and there. Another thing, you all know that I now have a collaboration with another YouTuber here at uni, if you don't know what uni is to you Americans, like the top level of education. Yeah, anyway, so it's uni over here, and he's one of my mates at uni, and obviously we decided to get together, and we decided to do videos with each other. And I don't regret it one bit. I think it was a good to do videos with, properly in person, rather than just... It really makes a difference, you know. And I love it. It actually is entertaining, it's funny. I actually have people laughing at my own jokes next to me. I laugh at his as well, and you know, all in all, and people are saying that if you have two people that joke around and do things together like that, it's going to be more interesting. It's just me talking, it's me doing jokes, me playing games, me doing, and there's no one else in the room, there's no one with me, as you can see right now. Yes, there's no actual people here with me, and you are very not really here with me, but you're not really here, so I can't tell if you're laughing at my jokes or not. So it does make a difference having someone with you, and I'm enjoying having Peter here doing videos with me, and we're going to keep doing them. This is also bringing me on to the point that I did actually not really going to carry on completely as often doing videos on this channel. It was just going to do the odd occasional blog. However, that has changed, and things are very different now, and as a result, and this is good, and I'm happy that I've managed to do this. I like to encourage people on YouTube. I also like to encourage people to actually do things, and I also, this is important to me, is that no one gives up. It's like doing an Easter egg in Zombies, isn't it? No matter how hard it is, no matter how annoying it might be, if you fail it again and again and again, never give up on it. You'll eventually get it. It just takes time. And obviously now he's actually starting to build up his channel again. I'm really happy about that. I'm glad that he's managed to do that. And it's good to have him here as well on my channel. I know a lot. And so this brings me on to another point. As he is here, he's made me do a lot of series that I wasn't going to do for a very long time. Also, he's made me do series that I was never ever really going to do. Do that game ever. I never had any plans for it. I may have done in the future, but it's very unlikely. However, he managed to convince me that it would be a good idea if we both did series like cooperatively. Plus, he wanted me to basically finish the Hobbit game because I never did. And I agreed to it in the end with a little bit of persuasion. And as we've actually got some recordings of it at the moment, they're just not quite edited yet, but yeah. It's the thing, right? And then there's other things that I wasn't going to put up for a long time. Perfect. I always planned to do, but not for a very... In the end, he instantly managed to convince me to do it. And it's now being done, and it surprises the hell out of me. And he's doing alright. That. Let me just mute. That's annoying. Sorry about that. Anyhow, so yes, that's the reason that I think me and Pete are going to keep together, and we're going to keep this video thing going on. It's going to be interesting because as I'm going to get him to play games that he was never going to play properly. Already actually evident. Resident Evil 7 is the perfect example here. I own the game. I'm the one that always wanted to do it. I was going to record it straight away for you guys. I never planned to do it with Peter as well. This was never going to happen. It was just originally going to be me. But that completely changed when he was very, very keen to get into it and play it. So in the end, very happy. It was awesome to have someone else to play it with as well. Res 7's a horror and Res 5 isn't, but you know, you get the idea. So that really covers that, and obviously you've seen a few other people. You've seen Emma as well. This is the thing, right? Lots of things are happening. So this brings me on to why everything's, because of basically the fact that goes with Peter, Emma, and you'll also see Sarah in the future. Basically, it is changing my schedule. See, my original schedule, right? Perfect to do Batman Return to Arkham Asylum. Then I also had Arkham Origins, which is actually going up on my channel, but was made for my other channel. Then we had Call of Duty Zombies, quite a hefty amount of that as well. We also had a bit of Amnesia. Now, don't worry, that's not completely gone. Peter or someone else before I'm certain. I've got to wait before I know. So that is coming. I'm just not sure when. Alright. I will keep you updated on these things, because I don't even know the answer myself, which is quite an interesting. But yeah, there you go. But yeah, there's all those things, and there are plenty of other things that were in there too. All of this has changed. The whole lot. Even me sitting a bit of a chance, I suppose, to properly sit down and do. You have seen recently, I've done all my videos pretty much with Peter. Just all of them have been with Peter or Emma, and it's nuts. It really is nuts. It's taking complete control of what my videos are. I'm adapting to it, and I'm trying to really figure out here that I've done and that is ready and so on to mix in with the stuff I'm doing with Peter. Slight issue with some of this is Peter is uploading these videos in his time, so it makes more sense to have the series together almost, but it's why I need to keep up to date with putting videos that we do together the same. If I fall behind, then it's going to be a problem. This is the reason why I have an issue putting my own stuff up, because I never get a chance to. But also there's like mostly because the only time I get free I end up someone else, and as a result I can't do anything myself. I promise you there are things that I'm going to do on my own, and they are coming. I will get onto those in a second, but you get the idea. This is what's happening. There are videos, and they are going to happen. And what the hell was going on when I put up these Melody Escape videos? This was kind of my own stuff alongside stuff with Peter and that. Same sort of thing as what I normally do on my own, but you get the idea. It was something on my own that I and it seems to please people, so I'm glad about that, but to go up, and it is going to go up. It is coming, and I'm definitely sitting there for no reason. They're going up. They're just going to take a bit of time. What's going to happen in regards to games? Basically, I'm going to say a few things that I'm going to be doing with Pete and possibly other people. And what really is going to come to the channel via us two together. Fellowship of the Ring, which is being restarted, by the way. Is being restarted as he's doing it with me now. So that will The Hobbit, Spider-Man, the Xbox, so not the PC version, the console version, the good one. Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. I don't know if we're definitely doing the Amazing Spider-Man. I'm going to be doing with him, which I'm actually really excited about. I am still going to be doing Time Splitters 2 story on my own. Microphone and the headset and the face cam. That together. So the rest of that campaign is going to be finished, and I have done some of it already. I just need to upload. What else is there that we're going to do together? It's quite a big list, to be honest. I don't know for certain if we're doing Amnesia together. I did say that it's a possibility. He needs to confirm that with me. I'm going to make Peter sit down. Oh, blimey. This is where your mind goes partially blank. That's what I wanted. It was in there somewhere, it just didn't come out. We've uploaded a Harry Potter marathon. So we come up with the whole idea of we're going to do, and in this case at the moment we got marathons of the Harry Potter games, and we did the Philosopher's Stone. It was great fun. It did kind of destroy us at the end of it, but you know, it was fun to do. Really enjoyed doing that marathon, even though it was about 3 hours and a bit long, but whatever, it was worth it in the end. It was fun. But we're also going to be doing that with basically all of the other. This one's a bit of an iffy one. Is the Chamber of Secrets on the PC. That one is really an iffy one at the moment. Or I'm going to be doing it with Peter later, and I really don't know what's going to happen with that one yet. So on the bench at the moment. Sorry for all the people that love Chamber. I love it as well. It's like the best PC game in my opinion out of the Harry Potters, but it is on the bench. I will let you know what actually comes out as. I'm gonna have to say it's on the bench, but we'll see what. But otherwise, the others are going to be recorded, which is Prisoner, Half-Blood Prince, Quidditch as well. Now, as for the Deathly Hallows games, I don't like them. To be honest, I don't really like the Half-Blood Prince that much, but I'm still going to play it with it. I really can't just bring myself. It's just so bad. Both of them are awful. So I could really sit through them again. Peter, on the other hand, wants to do them himself on his own channel, just because I really don't know if I could sit through them again because they're that bad. I mean, it's going to be an iffy one. If we do end up doing them, it'll probably be him that's doing most of the playing. None of it is. It really isn't. Sorry, I hate those games. If you're any true Harry Potter fan, you like the first 3. They're awesome. So those are going to be marathon. And there are as well, but there are other things too. So we're going to have a game review series, which I'm also going to be doing on my own. Where I review certain games that I've played fully through on the channel, but also games that I'm kind of looking forward to that. By chance to really critically analyse each. But it'll be interesting to get 2 takes on things. I know at the moment this is of Resident Evil 7, I've got that all written up and ready. Peter's doing his. We go through our review of what we think of Resident Evil 7 and give our verdicts, basically. And this is going to keep happening for our other games and game modes and things like that. So that's coming with that we're going to do together, which is guess the game, which is of different things in different games, but make them really, really difficult to figure out. And we test each other, so we just give them the pictures and they have to guess what the game is. Needed somebody else to do it with, because else it's just me basically picking the pictures for myself, which, yeah, I have to say that's going to be entertaining. It's going to happen, so expect to see something ridiculous there. Probably going to make a complete fool of myself on some of those. And this is an iffy one at the moment, but we'll do questions and answers. Happens. I don't know if that's going to happen or not, but it's just possible. Even do something. I'm really not certain. His audience and my audience, and bring them together. I still don't know what we're going to do for that, but I'm going to do something that can bring everyone together in one. For that one, it'd be cool if it works though. To my stuff, because obviously I've gone through all the people that I'm playing with and that. Obviously doing the Guitar Hero series with Emma and Peter and all that. I'm coming to my stuff. Mine. This is what I'm doing. Okay. So I made it my pretty much vow series that are not finished on this channel. And some of those are being redone by Pete, done by me, and some of them are just being finished. I can give you Sunday. I will finish this series completely. I will finish it. It's a great game. I love it, but it's not done so well on this channel, which is unfortunate because it really is a great game. Which is why I've lacked. But I will finish it. I'm going to completely get it out of the way. Finish. Review on it. So I'm going to finish that. That's my priority. We have basically a spaceship level to redo because of sound breaking, thanks to the account. To be fair, it's pretty new, and it will be finished. That'll be done on my own. It's possible I might do the other serious sounds with Pete and stuff. We'll see. I don't know yet. Otherwise, I will do them on my own because I'm actually quite interested to do the rest of those on my own. Right. Penumbras. The penumbras are being done. They will be to see those. There are other things as well, but they can't come to my mind. Yes, there is series that are going to be nailed and finished this year. I am going to do them all, so that we have everything complete, and then we can have new things coming along instead. And a good example of this is the KOTORs, actually. You know, Republic, basically. I'm going to be finishing both of those two games. I'll be out, but I love them, so I want to take my time doing them. The end of the year is a definite, but they will be finished, and I want to do them because I love those games and they deserve the time. And so those are coming. Otherwise, which I'm actually quite looking forward to, really. We're going to mix it up with a few different res games, so they're coming up. Guitar Hero has actually done a bit better than I expected it to when I did it myself. Even with Pete, I do some stuff on my own for that. Then we PS2 /Xbox versions coming up onto this channel. Game Boy Harry Potter games, they're coming. Crash Bandicoots, including the remasters, I'd like to point out, that are coming out this year. Spider-Man games, they're going to be popping up. There we go. Batman Returns to Arkham. Damn name, I can't believe it. Batman Returns to Arkham games, they're coming up. Amnesia. And there are other things as well, but tons of things, because it can get overwhelming. But you know, I'm saying a few things. But yes, these they will happen. When they will happen, it's a slightly iffy one, but they are going to happen, and it will be uploaded in time. You just got to keep patient. I'm being patient. I promise you though, it's coming, and it's even made some of it, so it's coming. But I will see if I can try and mix things up a bit and put some of just mine up at the same time. No guarantees, because I really want to. However, I will point out, if there anything at the end of the year basically is a priority. By this I mean a good 2-month map that I got from Skinny ODST. He gave me the beta for that, and I have been playing that again since. It's good fun. And I might do another recording on that actually, but for the droids side, if there's something like a beta there that I asked me to, or someone else asked me to go and play and test this map or game or whatever, I will do that. I will put all the other things aside, even the stuff I do or alpha, whatever it is. So those sort of things will happen. So expect that. Otherwise, pretty much everything summed up in one go. I hope this does actually explain a lot of things to people, in particular the people that are rather different. And I really do hope that this has really come across. Precisely what is happening and why it's happening. Understand how it affects not just you, but it also is affecting me as well. But these things are going to happen, and I know, and this makes me feel awful, I know I said that I would play zombies and things with subscribers and viewers again, and do that. Bear in mind, uni work and things does slow me down with that. So as a result, it slows me down with being able to do that. It also slows me down. But then also things like recording repeat and so on come as a bigger priority in the end, I'm afraid, just because I don't even know what to call it. It's like a joint relationship sort of. We do this together. We have to, keep to it. And well, yeah, cool. I'll keep to it, and then just go do my own thing. It doesn't work. And so this doesn't mean that I won't just, stop. You guys, I actually enjoy playing with you guys. I played a lot with you last year, and I really had a lot of fun doing that. Again, I really do. It's just gonna be a little harder than that. I really am, but changes and sacrifices have to be made, and this is the way it is. But I will, and I do promise this, try carry on getting subscriber plays with like me on the channel, because I like to be with my own viewers and subscribers. It's awesome. you know, it feels bad not being with you. It feels like I'm almost betraying you in some sort of sense, but at the same time I don't really have a choice. So I want to play with you guys, I really do, and hopefully I can one day. It's just, but I will do my best, and hopefully. Now, that basically sums up everything. Yes, I should probably bring this one up. Everyone, coming out for Black Ops 3. Everyone's going on about it. There's like a huge thing that's going on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to collect images, all that stuff, get it together, try and work something out here, and figure out whether it really will happen, or it is going to happen, and it seems likely. I can't believe I'm actually saying it seems likely that it's going to happen. And that really is awesome and thrilling. The Infinite Warfare zombies, basically Infinity War zombies. I like it, but it's just not the same. So if Treyarch do a DLC 5, it's probably going to pull me away from him that way. And there's not a lot more I can say about it. New turn to make it feel a bit more interesting, but it just doesn't have the same feel, aspect, design, story. I hope there is a DLC 5 for, but like I said, I will try and make a video and explain. But that's it really. So there you go. I said I was going to do those things, and this basically was a video just summing up everything and explaining to you what's really happening. And I'll answer as quick as I can. I'm normally pretty good at answering. And yeah, well, I hope you guys understand now, and you see what is really happening. It's also good for me to finally tell you this, and it's bugged me that I haven't been able to do it for a while, but you'll understand what really is happening. But anyway, that's that. I will confirm that you will probably see some other new faces pop up on the channel. Everyone else, I'm going to keep going on forever, and it's already been 35 minutes. So, so anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. I appreciate that. Any questions, let me know in the comments, and I will answer as best I can. Otherwise, guys, bye.